Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Today is gonna be a makeup tutorial makeup tutorial using this palette right here, the James Charles and Morphe palette that has so many smudges on it already. Oh my goodness, this is awful. But I've been loving this palette so much and I want to do a second look using this palette. But before we get into this video, I do want to remind you guys that I post videos on my channel every single day, so there's always something new and fresh on my channel. So if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel. I would really appreciate if you joined my little family here on YouTube. I really try and make my channel like the best it can be, and I really just work to inspire you guys and to show you guys my creativity, and I just love connecting with people on the internet. It's just becoming like a weird obsession of mine to do so. So of course, if you're interested in finding more about my content and more about me, please look on my channel and check out the cards for some recommended videos for you guys. Yeah, I've been running my mouth for a little bit too long in this intro, so I'm just gonna let you guys get into it. So if you want to see how I created this makeup look right here, then of course keep on watching. Hello hot babes and welcome to my channel. Today is going to be another video with the James Charles palette right here. I'm going to be doing a quick look with this one. I'm still in the process of trying out. I have tried it out once before on camera and I wasn't really happy with the look that I created, and I think it was because I was using the palette for the first time and because I was using a ton of colors for the first time. So I'm going to go back in with some of these colors, and I want to create a very bright green look today. So I think I want to concentrate on this little selection of colors right here, as well as maybe some blues, and we'll see where this goes. So first off, I'm just going to go into this bright green right here. I believe that this color is called see, I don't like looking at shades because this is what happens. This color is called Social Blade. I believe that James decided to name this color Social Blade because of his seemingly forever green Social Blade. Social Blade, if you don't know what Social Blade is, it's one of my favorite sites because you literally go on there and you're able to see how well your channel is doing, how is it growing, how many subscribers you get in a day. And in general, it's just a really great website to look at if you want good feedback for your channel or anything like that. If you want to see like what your audience seems to like or not. And I actually do like using the website a lot. So what I'm doing is I'm packing this color like all pretty much, well, what you saw right there, but to be more clear, I will specify that I am packing the color just below my crease, and I am going in and also packing the color a little bit into the inner portion of my lid as well. So what ends up happening is this look right here. Sorry for the lighting, by the way, I know it's abysmal. So now I'm going to go into this green color with a smaller brush, and I'm going to softly blend out the edges of this. I'm going to do a little bit of a brow bone highlight. Should I have done this first? Oh yes, I should have, but did I remember? Oh no, I did not. So I'm going to go in with this color right here. Then I'm going to go into the Social Blade again and lightly sweep this into my crease area. This is mainly to add a little bit of color up there and also to really make sure that the entire area is pretty airbrushed. In general though, am I in love with this palette? Oh hell yeah, I am. Just giving you guys a little bit of an FYI. Then what I want to do is I want to go back into the smaller, more dense brush and pick up this color. I believe it's called Daddy. I'm not going to check because of course I'm very lazy. So I'm just going to pack this color into the outer corner of my eye, and I just love to see like a super, like just a super nice, easy, blendable palette. It's a great thing. I love how pigmented this is, and I'm not like an amazing makeup artist, so every single look that has been done online with this palette, I'm just salivating on. But this is a beautiful palette. Again, going into Social Blade, and I'm running this through my crease once again. I'm also going to go in with a little bit of the dark green color that I believe is called a Daddy. I'm not going to check because, again, I'm super lazy. And I'm just going to apply this into the outer crease of my eye. I'm also going to go back into this bigger, fluffier brush, pick up this sunshine yellow color that I am obsessed with, by the way, and just use this to just apply some color sort of like in the outer perimeter of this look. I kind of want to run this through my crease. I'm not applying a whole lot, but I'm applying just a tiny bit because I really do love this yellow, and naturally I'm looking for a way to incorporate it into this look. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go in with some glitter glue. Now, glitter glue is pretty much the ideal way to completely make your eyeshadow look 10 times better, because when you apply it to your lids, what it does is that it just really helps the eyeshadow stick on so much better, and it's kind of like wetting your brush or your finger, but so much more intense and so much more effective. So I'm gonna do that. And also what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply this bright blue color on top of the glitter glue, just pressing it in. Are we being messy? Oh yes, we are. But you know, if you watch my videos, you know that this is pretty much the way I go about doing every single look I create. So therefore, this is my makeup style. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip into this dark green color, mix it into the light green color, and I'm going to apply this into the inner crease of my eye. Then I'm going to go in with that dark green color just by itself and further pack the color into the inner crease. So I'm really quickly going to do the rest of my face by mixing in a foundation with a liquid illuminator. This mixture is going to be stippled all over my entire face. Something that I really want to do is go back into this dark green color and pack this into my lower lash line. Then I'm going to go into this larger, fluffier brush, pick up the yellow shade, and just use this to add some more yellow into my lower lash line. And now I want to make this a little bit more interesting, so I'm going to take this Colourpop Supernova eyeshadow in the shade From the Valley, and I'm literally going to apply it all over my entire eyelid and just blend it out and really push it into the skin to create this beautiful iridescence. Now, I've been doing this a lot on my channel, you know, just adding like a sheer, beautiful, like sort of liquidy eyeshadow on top of other shadows. And in this case, what this does is that it really just creates like this beautiful iridescent look, because we did have that blue underneath, and as a result, like it creates like this duochrome effect, which I absolutely love and I am obsessed with. And to add a little bit of an extra kick, I'm going to go into this color right here. I do believe that it's meant to be used as a topper. So I'm just going to lightly apply this into the center of my lid to add even more dimension. Then I want to take a detail brush and just take a little bit of like a high coverage foundation and just apply this into the inner corner of my eye. So it pretty much looks like that, because I do want to do like a little bit of an inner corner highlight, but instead of doing like a gleaming shimmery color, I kind of want to do a matte, and I want to apply that foundation because I want to have like that sticky light base for the color to adhere to. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use my finger, pick up this yellow color right here, and literally just press it on top. I think it's actually a lot better if you use a brush, which I was not expecting. Then I'm going to apply a little bit of liquid illuminator to my face, focusing on the high points such as my cheekbones, my nose, and then also my cupid's bow. And then I'm using a small foundation brush to blend the product into my skin. And then to really make the highlight super beaming, I'm going to take a little bit of this like Kylie Cosmetics Loose highlighter, and this is in the shade Santorini, and I'm just going to take like a small fluffy brush, dip it into the highlight, and literally just stamp it onto my cheekbone area and just fluff it in a little. I'm also going to just apply a tiny bit into my brow bone, and I hope that this is going to create like a super beaming looking highlight. And then I'm going to take a little bit of bronzer and use that to chisel my face. And then I'm going to apply just a little bit of mascara. This is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise one that I pretty much use all the time. I feel like a little bit weird since I haven't tried a lot of new mascaras since I tried this one, but I like this one so much that I don't know. I mean, maybe I'll try like the Essence one because I feel like everyone says that that's a really good mascara to try out. But I looked at my favorites video for last year and this mascara was in there, and I'm like, wow, yeah, I've really been using this mascara for a very long time. And then for false lashes, I'm going to apply these ones from the collaboration with Vegas Nay and Eyelure. These are in the style Fiercely Fabulous. I love these, and I'm just going to apply these. And then I'm going to do my lower lashes using the same mascara. I got a little bit of a smudge there, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for it to dry, because let me tell you, if you try to remove a mascara smudge and the mascara that smudged is still not dry, you will get like a streak of black product on your skin and it will be awful. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for this little mascara smudge to dry, and then I'll just be able to like pick it off, and it's going to be like the easiest thing ever. Now for my lips, I want to do my Wet n Wild lip liner, and this is in the shade Bear to Comment. And then on top I'll be using a Huda Beauty Lipstrobe, and this is in the shade Snobby. And then I'm just going to pick that mascara smudge off. And that is pretty much the finished look. Very quick, pretty easy. I mean, I used the James Charles palette from Morphe, as you guys saw. I am trying it out. I want to have like a full, like, sort of like a video review of this up as soon as I can. I want to give you guys my opinions, my thoughts, and so far I think it's a great palette. I do think that some of the colors actually do apply better with a brush than with my fingers, which surprised me because usually that's not the case, but I do understand that these are pressed pigments, so I guess that's the difference, because I'm used to working with a lot of eyeshadows, so I actually do love how this look turned out a lot more, I think, even than my last look. I don't know. Maybe I'll change my mind when I'm editing this, but I really do love how this look came out. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this video as well. So that's pretty much it from my end. But if you liked this video and you want to see more of my channel, please check my channel down below and the cards in this video, and I will have several videos suggested for you guys, as well as playlists. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this tutorial and found it interesting. Thank you so much for watching till the end, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys.